Tim Stud Muffins here with another Call of Duty Heroes. This video is going to be about, I guess, upgrades. I mean, I've done quite a few upgrades on both my bases, both my accounts. We're going to start off on my small account, and if you compare, my base with this one compared to my earlier videos, you can see how far I've gone. I guess visually, and then I've done a few upgrades for the troops too, and it's just an ongoing thing. Every little tweak here and there, as you gain loot, you spend it on your upgrades, your troops, your buildings. You don't want to. Well, I'd prefer not to do everything all at once because I want my defenses to stay pretty much strong. So I don't do all my defenses at once. I do one at a time. But as you can see here, my small's been doing pretty good. We're going to take a look at the last two defensive attempts. This is, I guess, Boxer's base. I guess they're coming along. I mean, I don't like to say too much about people's bases because you never know. You attack them and then you can't defeat them. And so even though they might look simple enough, but we're gonna try a replay here. Baxter attacking my base and see what we have here. Replays don't last very long, so you have to record them as soon as you can. So here's my small base, and let's see what Boxer is gonna do here. Think about it. Nothing wrong with that. As you can see, I'm still upgrading my walls. And like I said, it's just an ongoing process. Do a little bit here, do a little bit there. There he comes. Since I'm playing a number of games, you go from game to game, doing upgrades here and there. One base is upgrading, you go to another game, or you go. Well, in this case, I can also go to my other account. He's coming in two from the side, one from the top, or from the back side, and he's pretty good, doing pretty good, really. Going through. Knocking out some defenses, all the defenses in the rear are gone. But I have my cannon up front. And my cannon is doing some work on his troops. Cannon, the machine gun. Radar scrambler. And a SAM sight. So now he's just knocked out my cannon. And his heroes are going at it. My heroes is playing defense. His heroes is coming in trying to knock out my command center. That command, this shows you how strong that, or how many hits that command center can take. Knock out an oil pump. My hero has to go back, get healed up a little bit more. And his heroes continue to pound on my command center. This command center has a lot of health. It takes a lot of beating. Now the troops that are left are just his hero troops. Not quite enough firepower. 17 seconds, 15 seconds, time. Counting down. 7, 6. It looks like he's gonna make it. Here comes my hero. Yeah, almost about to kill him. So that's that. It started out pretty good. I think I guess he should have came from the opposite side, from the front, so he can knock out that cannon. That cannon's about the most important thing for a defender to keep alive and for the attacker to make sure they try to knock that out first. So this could clean up, collect some of my resources. So we're gonna try the next one. Joker. So Joker's base looks like. Everyone insists on circling their base with a single wall. This would have been pretty easy to attack. As soon as I get my walls built up, I'm gonna start segmenting up, you know, a little bit more, but I'll wait until I get my walls done. So let's see what Joker's gonna do. Thinking about it again. He comes from the front. Bringing his air units in too soon. They get knocked out by my SAM site. And our air missiles. He's trying to get through that the minefield and that first machine gun. Now he has troops coming in and shooting at the army camps. Now he has good amount of troops coming in from the side and knock out a wall. Start heading for that one machine gun and start getting killed. See that cannon is tearing them up. Cannon, 2 machine guns at least firing on them. And that's it. There's this hero here. He's getting bombarded by my cannon. These pumps and mines are have a pretty good amount of health also. And that cannon has such good range, you know, you just sit back and just shoot at them. So that's it. Because I figured nothing more you can do, so. Okay, so little Stub Muffin is doing pretty good. Collecting some loot here. Or some rewards, I should say. So this is going up to the leaderboard slowly but surely. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, so we're gonna go from a little Stub Muffin to Big Stub Muffin. See what kind of defense we got for Big Stub Muffin. Big Stub Muffin taking a pounding, I tell you. Compared to Little Stub Muffin doing pretty good, but my main is getting hit. But we're like again doing a few upgrades here and there, a few changes, and then this is going to be one of the results of the change. I think we're going to do a few more changes. In the next few videos, you'll see even more changes. So this is the beginning, as they say. So here comes this person coming in. One of the first things they attack is the machine gun. So one, it slows them down, but the machine guns are easy to knock out since they're kind of isolated. But here comes my VTOL. That's a little change, makes a big difference. I don't know if they're expecting that, and I have my other backup troops. So one of the best things you could do is start upgrading your hangar Upgrading your comm center so you can get troops from your mates, your clan mates, or your unit mates in this case. They chase their hero all around the base. Now he has nothing, nowhere to go, nothing to do. He gets knocked out. So upgrade your structures, and you can put more troops to help defend your base. And more stronger units. It makes a big difference. So Vito is acting like a dragon if you were playing some of the other games. An air unit that has a lot of health. It hits pretty hard. But of course expensive. It takes a long time to train, but you're just using one, it's pretty much worth it. Okay, so that shows you how that works. So hopefully we won't lose too many of these defensive attacks. But that's hoping that the person that's attacking isn't prepared for it. Doesn't know how to handle it. So collect some loot. We're logging on. And just continue upgrading and working on my bases. Working on my accounts. Making these videos for you guys. Okay, thanks for watching. See you guys later.